Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? Pandas taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, and the Pandas will kick it away first. So much for the wet ball drill. He muffed it, and it's loose on the ground. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tigers offense will get the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They go to the ground. The Tigers pick up the first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, a foundation for running game.
Don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Caught on the outside, it's Thomas. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Receivers always have to be so careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So give that receiver credit. Nice job on the route to bring the ball in while on a tight.
They're bringing heat. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Takes a shot. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and, man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage moving down the field to score that opening series.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pandas offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And they sniff that draw out. When draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field, but the defensive line, the defense was not.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Pandas send out the punt unit. So the big blitz on 3rd and almost unmanageable now leaves him in 4th and pretty much impossible.
Yeah, perfect job by the defense, being aggressive, taking advantage of a known passing situation, catching the offense a little bit off guard. Maybe they thought they were going to play a little bit more conservative, but the blitz gets home, and they get the quarterback for the sack.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. On the move, it's Nussmeier. Unleashes 1. Rolls it in. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now this offense will take the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Off the play fake. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Pandas will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. A 3rd down try for the offense. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Pandas will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Durham. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Lacey. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the 1st half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Going for it all. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. LSU quick to the line.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it. Smashes through. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. And the Pandas decide to punt it away. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. It's Nussmeier. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Pandas.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Bounced right back to them. LSU right back to the line. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Coming after him. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Lacy. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The offense will quickly use a timeout. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fast motion from the offense. He leaves it with the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
2nd down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Tigers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense.
The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
We talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, etc., etc. But how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays with the option, knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly. You saw a great example of it by the QB there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, to the next, to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
And this this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Pandas will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacy.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. LSU will get a 1st down.
A lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the 1st down. Great job on the offensive line, creating some space and getting the 1st down.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
He'll pull it down and run. He's got him wide open. They're able to keep him out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. They get to him as he throws. That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holders. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the... Touchdown, LSU! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
This offense has a 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is beautiful defense, timing up the blitz, getting in the backfield, and not just getting there, laying the big lick.
I think that ball carrier, his eyes were like saucers on that one.
And it's picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking for the end zone. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. out of the shotgun. They go to the ground. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Touchdown, Pandas! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 82.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got to definitely. Drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes through the tackle. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st and 10 coming up. He's going to pass. Unleashes one, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give to the back. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Pandas will punt this one away.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Pandas racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He unleashes a lot, and that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got an open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
It's still 3rd and goal. Off play action. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sheffield. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Craig. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Hold on, he had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. This one's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Benson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Pandas getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle at Sheffield.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Looking down the middle. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He fires to the left side. Complete downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. First and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play the
And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to buy time. Deep shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. They'll go to the air. He's got it and still on his feet. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense,